Good morning, folks. Welcome to my little corner. This is my YouTube channel, Divine Hippie 2222. My name is Stephanie, and this morning I'm doing our focus and card of the day video so we can try to narrow down a little bit the energies we can expect for today. Okay? So, all right, let's just get started. So, the card that was pulled today is Death. So this is an indication, sorry guys, this is an indication of a spiritual transformation of sorts happening today. It is time to deeply connect with your higher self and discover a depth of spirituality that we probably didn't realize that we possessed. Well, the universe, God is saying otherwise. No, you have this level of faith and spirituality. Now, it could be brought on, because it's the Death card, right? Could be brought on, this possible transformation by grief, loss, or heartbreak experienced, okay? But the more we resist, the harder that experience will be, okay? So it doesn't mean it's going to be difficult, right? It's a possibility of it being difficult. So, but no matter if it's difficult or not, or slightly difficult or minutely difficult, embrace it, because it is leading to your higher path. It's leading to bigger and better things. So, it's not always, but not necessarily a pleasant experience, okay? It may be pleasant, doesn't it? But for the most part, in my opinion, it depends on our level of resistance to the process, okay? So, spiritual transformation is in the air today. And I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna share this with you. The Knight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. And the message for the Knight of Cups is a message coming to you from Spirit. So pay attention to the synchronicities all around you. If you guys are seeking to develop your psychic abilities, this card is a fantastic omen. It's a strong indicator that you have the natural gifts that you seek. Okay? So, a good omen. This doesn't necessarily have to be a painful or undesirable experience. It may be, but what I gather from that is it depends on our level of resistance. Okay? So pay attention to what's going on around us today. Now, the Oracle card that was pulled. Here, the Yellow Tiger Mother. Sometimes we must be strong and hold true whilst all around us seems to be shifting and changing. So, transformation. Things are moving, okay? That doesn't mean they have to be unpleasant. The Yellow Tiger Mother, Kuan Yin, in her guardian role, is roaring her divine sound within us. She asks us to hear her. So, listen today. Focus on listening today. She asks us to hear her, to remember that we are a powerful being of light, and even whilst we are in flow with universal forces, our strong roots help us to be at peace with our truth, standing our ground whilst our true light shines. Okay? So, excuse me. What does that mean? Okay, So what I'm getting from this, good omen. Oh, that's funny. Truth and clarity is underneath. So what I'm getting from this is no matter what's going on, we can still be centered and at peace, whether this this energy is pleasant or unpleasant, and whether it's degrees, which level of degrees of pleasantness or unpleasantness it may present itself to us today. Okay? So, the angel cards that came out today. Humor. Find things to be happy about. And if things are unpleasant, find ways to change that energy and incorporate laughter into the scenario. So my friends, we all 16, high school, we were all stupid. But our joke then was point and laugh when someone did something dumb. Now, I'm not saying to publicly ostracize anybody. That's not where I'm going with this. But my point is, if something is unpleasant, maybe find a way to identify it instead of physically pointing at it, right? And then find a way to find a humorous way to look at it, to then change the energies internally from condemnation or from judgment to humor, right? That's going to lighten our heart, right? And that is going to allow us to pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities that the universe is sharing with us today. It will be a huge source of inspiration for us today, okay? If you've got some extra time, get out there and just pay attention to nature, right? If you're able to. And so there's going to be inspiration all around you, no matter what your environment is, depending upon what time it is, right? Whether you're at work, whether you're at home, whether you're running errands, there is going to be inspiration all around. But we have to be willing to see it, right? And share the love. Share our love today. That's another way that we can shift and change and redirect any possible unpleasantness. Because spiritual transformation, it's wonderful, right? And I was trying to use the right words. And there are blessings that come through and come with that. Okay? So find ways to change and redirect that energy that if it's unpleasant, right? If it's pleasant, you're going to enjoy it. So then humor and laughter will come naturally. So either way, whether it's pleasant or unpleasant, humor is the way to go. But keep in mind that we want to be considerate of others. We don't want to point and laugh at them and point and laugh in front of everybody. No, that's not where I'm going with that. Again, high school mentality, right? So, but find a way to infuse humor in our scenarios. That may allow us to be more mindful of our environment. That may allow the inspiration to be acknowledged and honored. And ensure we're sharing love with ourselves, with God, and with our environment. Okay? Actually, I said that in the wrong order. Make sure you're showing your love to God first, then show love to yourself, and then share your love with your environment. Okay? All right, guys. This is beautiful. I wish for this to be on a minute level of unpleasantness for you, if it has to be unpleasant. But I hope it's not. I hope you have a pleasant experience through this transformation today. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow morning.